Hello everyone, I'm Amethyst String Witch and today we're going to be unboxing the August Witch Casket. Now this is a little bit late just purely because I've been feeling a bit weird. Blame the British weather for that because it's not been a typical summer, so I've just not been feeling it. My head's not been with it at all, but this is all about spiritual growth. The September casket is all about the home, which is going to be really interesting. But let's get through the August casket first. So there we are. Oh, it's a tree. It's trees. Look at that. I do like that. Right, so the night sky. Oh, that is pretty. Dark but pretty. So, hello our beautiful witch casket family. Here is your August witch casket, and this month it's all about spiritual growth. We hope this casket and its contents will raise your consciousness, enable you to feel more spiritually connected, to heal, to grow, and to live authentically. Please read through this pamphlet so you can familiarise yourself with the contents and any safety information. We're so excited for the caskets we have planned in the coming months, and we are working hard to make them as magical as possible. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to email us with your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. Also, please be sure to tag any social media posts so we can easily find and share them. Each time we are tagged in one of your enchanting creative posts, we feel so loved and appreciated. You all are so special and important to us, and it means the world to us to know you are happy with what we do. Sending all our love and positive energy to you all. Until the next time, be well, Deb and Ella. So there's always a message from the mother-daughter duo who thought up Witch Casket and made it a reality. Lovely ladies, never had an issue with Witch Casket, but following that we have spoilers. So there's opening page, the front page, artwork, message, spoilers. I always use that to pack everything away, make sure I've got everything. So let's pop that there and have a look at the artwork first. Now there's been a change to the artworks because we've got monthly manifestations on the reverse. So we can set goals, make a note of the practical steps and the magical steps to achieve them. But this is the artwork. I love it. I love my little area. When it's dark and there's little to no cloud, stars, and I love it. I love being able to see the stars. And all I have to do is walk outside, literally just outside, and it's lovely. But that's the artwork with the monthly manifestations. Oh, next we have like one of those desky things. Desk calendar-y things. Sorry, I'm pulling faces, but only because I'm trying to bend. But it's positive incantations. A collection of spoken spells to add magic to your daily life. Oh, and they are double-sided. Oh. That's interesting. very interesting. There's some really good ones. I take charge of how I'm feeling. Each breath I take today is healing. My intentions come from my soul as my actions take me towards my goal. I surround myself with what I deserve and reject that which does not serve. And there's different artwork, so that's one of them. And then this is the opposite. Those are nice. Whoa. Oh, I love that. I do quite like that. Don't love it. Shouldn't have said that, but I do like it. It's different. Now, next we have a forgiveness charm bag kit. So it contains everything I'd need, including instructions, but I will always look at this last. It's always the last thing that goes in. Now, what's this? Ooh, crystal. There's always a crystal. Oh, where are you going? So this month, oh, interesting. So this month it is Sodalite. Carry this with you to overcome negative self-talk and encourage rational thought, clarity and communication. Sodalite brings emotional balance, enhances self-acceptance and raises self-esteem. Don't have a big enough cage on my necklace, but I'm not going to wear it just because I like what I'm already wearing. Now, if you've seen previous videos, this is pendant from, I think it was June 2023, and it originally came with a leather cord. Mine broke, so I DIY'd and found a necklace that I don't wear with a pendant on it that I didn't want to wear, and I now have another. I have a different, slightly different, but I wanted to keep wearing it, so there we go. Right, what's in this bag? This is quite a cute bag. Makes me think of Watership Down. Which I might need to rewatch. Oh, it's a wooden gratitude pebble. So it does say gratitude, and it is just a plain black. Use this tactile wooden pebble for gratitude meditation. As you hold it, sit peacefully and give gratitude for all your blessings. This encourages you to look for the good in your life and raises your vibration to one of positivity and gratitude, which in turn attracts even more blessings. It's true. It's the law of attraction, it always works that way. But this is the extra little artwork on the back of the card. So I'm just going to pop that back. This is an interesting casket, to say the least. So this says what it is. It's a mindfulness sand timer. It's important to practice mindfulness every day, even if this is only for a few minutes. It's beneficial to our well-being. Turn over this enchanting timer and sit mindfully as the black sand runs out. You can use these precious minutes for meditation, mindful gratitude, or just to be still and at peace. This sand timer lasts for 5 full minutes. So let's see if I can get into the box without breaking it. I like to keep the boxes just in case. Small amount of damage. Ooh. Wow. So it is there. It is falling. Just one of those little things. Wow. And each end has that. I like that. Interesting. This would also be helpful with what's the thing I do? Brewing tea. Some teas need to be brewed for 5 minutes. So that's handy. So oh, I will use that. I will use that. I'm not going to close it fully, and I just did. Whoops. Now, what's this? The pin. It's a moth pin. But it's black and white. And the two circles that are opposites, they have pentacles within them. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's interesting. I like that. Now, this always makes me think of a ruler, but I don't think it is. So let's see what it is. Let's see what it actually is. Oh, it's not flat. I thought it was. Oh, that's proper. This is a metal bookmark. It is a bookmark. It has a tassel. But what it says, find magic in every chapter. Oh. And I love reading, so I'm fine. I love it. Right, just gonna put those there. I've got a bookmark. I have too many books. I don't need any more. She says, and the next is a box. It's a box of things, and then we've got a scroll and incense. But let's have a look at this. So this is a shadow work journaling box. This magical journaling tool encourages you to process issues that you may have been repressing and start to love the parts of yourself that you have been suppressing and rejecting. Oh, so it's a box that looks like a book, but it's specifically labelled shadow work. Oh, cards inside. And it's just a little magnet here and a little one just there. So apologies if you can hear my the sounds of my street. Do apologise. So, shadow work journaling box. This beautiful box comes with a series of shadow work prompt cards. That's not this one, but the other 5. Consider your responses to the prompts. Write your answers on the card and place it in the box and shut it, symbolising that this issue is no longer locked in your subconscious. Sit with the box from time to time, mindfully, processing and considering what you've written, truly feeling the emotions and trying to work through the issue. And only when you feel you've made progress with whatever issue it is, do you open the box, and when you feel ready, choose another prompt card. This encourages you to process issues that you may have been repressing and start to love the parts of yourself that you've been suppressing and rejecting. We have included a few prompt cards, but you're encouraged to create your own prompts, as only you know the issues you have locked away inside that need to be processed. Ooh. Interesting. I do like those. And on the back it's got witch casket, but there's blue stars. I do like that. No. Come on. There we go. You can go in there. So that's how it was presented, and it genuinely does look like a book. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. So we have Incense, Spiritual Growth Incense, an uplifting blend of lemongrass and rose. And I like that smell. If only smell-o-vision was a thing. I do like that. I can smell the lemongrass. Oh. This is the box. Instructions for using the scent and a little affirmation to use when this incense is lit. And finally, well, almost, we've still got the charm bag kit. We've got the scroll, which has quite an understated sticker as the seal. Now I keep all my parchments in a folder, all my scrolls, just because I'd rather not. I'd have too many to sit on a shelf somewhere. So just going to pop that there so I know where it is. 3 aids to spiritual growth, meditation, spiritual journaling and connecting with nature. Ooh, lovely. So just to make sure there is absolutely nothing else left in there, so back to the booklet we go, because it's no longer spoilers and it's nice and easy. So, shadow work journaling box. Next we have the positive incantations flip book, a collection of spoken spells to add magic to your daily life. Flip through the book to display and incant your daily spell. Sort of on the top. Then we've got the Find Magic in Every Chapter engraved metal bookmark. This bewitching bookmark was designed and created just for you to remind you that magic is everywhere for those who seek it out. The wooden gratitude pebble. Now the blurb in the booklet is the same as on the card, so there is that. Oops. Then we've got the mindfulness sand timer, the charm bag kit, forgiveness charm bag kit. Then we've got the sodalite and info card, the crystalline card. So again, the blurb in the booklet is the same as on the card. We've got the spiritual growth incense, an uplifting blend of lemongrass and rose. Oh. Then we've got the enchanting moth pin. As a moth is attracted to light, our magical pin this month reminds us to always seek out the light, even in times of darkness. This opulent pin will add magic to any jacket or bag or enhance any wall display. So that's the pin. Next we have the parchment scroll, 3 Aids to Spiritual Growth. Spiritual growth is the process of raising your consciousness, feeling more spiritually connected, identifying who you are, nurturing meaningful relationships, and living authentically. This month's parchment is inscribed with 3 simple ways to encourage spiritual growth. This information can be copied to your grimoire or book of spells, or you can simply place the sheet inside your spell book. Framed, these scrolls can also add splendour to the walls of your home. Now, I do have a book of spells. I don't really have a grimoire, not a physical one at any rate, and this would not fit in my spell book because my spell book is, in comparison, tiny. It's this size. That's not going to fit, and I'm not going to fold this up, so I put it in a folder where I keep all the other scrolls. So that's where that will be going. And then we've got the Enchanting Night art print with the monthly manifestations on the reverse. Oh. I feel a little spoiled. I do quite like this. So let's have a look at the charm bag kit. So now I will be putting this spell inside here because usually on the reverse of the instructions there's extra artwork, unless it's a double-sided instruction. Okay, so we've got a little scroll held firm with a little ring. We have 2 herbs. They are numbered, but on both the instructions and in the booklet they are named with the numbers. So we have a blue pouch charm bag, and then the instructions, which do indeed have artwork on the reverse. I love that. So this will get copied into my spell book within the next week or so. Oh, so we do have two herbs. Number 1 is hyssop. I do have hyssop, but that's a hyssop nearby. And then number 2 is lavender. I have lots of lavender. I have so much lavender. To be fair, I love lavender. Love it. Can't get enough of the stuff. But those are the 2 herbs. I will label them. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I will put them away because I've gotten my herbs organised. So that's really good. So, yep, the hyssop, the lavender, blue pouch, and a mini scroll. It's all about who you'd like to forgive, yourself or someone else, without dwelling on what they did. Thinking about how free you will feel once you have processed your feelings and moved on with forgiveness. I do like that. So I'm going to pop everything back into here so that I know where everything is. That can go on there, but that is everything. That's everything from the August 2023 witch casket, which I think is really pretty. I do like that. So that is everything. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you'd like to subscribe, I will pop all the subscribe to Witch Casket. I'll pop all their details in the description below. Feel free to like and share if you know anyone who's even remotely interested in all things witchy, and I will see you again soon. Stay safe everyone, and blessings to all.